Hey, we're live. What's up, dudes? This Sir Benji here. We are live from Burbank. No, we're live from Flint, Michigan, the water capital of the world. $80 a month for water, and you can't drink it. Yay! Anyway, that's my rant for the day. Well, welcome to the stream. And if you're watching this after the live event, thank you. Choose already in this afternoon or the evening or whatever it is. It's already medicated, so we're having a have a good night. Mike Schleish, you're in second. Chew, you are first. We don't have any half dollars today, but look at this. Look at that. Oh, it's a big thing full of customer wrap, man. We got a huge pile of customer wrap stuff to look at tonight. Couldn't get any half dollars. I probably won't have any half dollars for Tuesday, but we'll have to see on that. VT Redneck, I need an email from you. I got a package for you, and I got no email. It's right up there. SirBenji1956 at gmail.com. If you would, please. And you were in third, by the way. Anyway, let me get back to if you guys watching this after the live event, I really appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. If you like it that much, I hope you're subscribed. If you're not, please subscribe and hit the like button. It really helps the channel out a lot. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the stream. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down, but tell me why. Okay? All right, let's get back to the people. Gilbert Rogers, you're in fourth. How you doing today? That's all right, BT. You won something. I don't remember. It's up here. That's all right. I'm pretty liberal with them. With my people, as long as I don't have to go more than a couple of months, and you just want it like a month ago, so no problem. Just send me one, and I'll get it. I'm getting email, or I'm gonna get the mailing out this weekend. The rest of the mail out, so it'll be going out. Kason 206, what's going on? How you doing today? You just missed the top four, coming in fifth. William Tell, what's going on? Look what we got, guys, in the picture there. I got a whole stack full of customer wrap stuff. Let's get an early bird going. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back to the chat. I'm gonna get the early bird up and running. Giveaway complete. Let's see. What's the earliest? Let's see. We got a Buffalo nickel. Yeah, we're gonna edit that because we're gonna do a Buffalo nickel with. Oh, that's where I forgot. God, I knew I forgot to go somewhere today. Oh man, nickel with Indian. I can't spell Indian. I don't think Indian. Is that right? Indian head sent. Because we sent them there. Confirm and start. There is a raffle going on. It is It is exclamation point Benji. I can't remember what to call that damn thing. Exclamation point Benji. To get in the raffle. Let me see who got in here when I was yakking out there. That's my brother. That's my brother. Happy MCC is Keith, guys. He's changed. He's incognito or something. I don't know. I like the happy. That's his nickname that Grandpa gave him. He usually was too. Pretty happy all the time. Big smile. NC Prospector, what's going on tonight? See Fleabag, what's going on? Gullion Barnaby, how you doing tonight? Cartoon Collecting is just coming in. The things are going by. Names are going by quick because everybody's getting in the raffle. Mike Slice, how you doing? I have customer wrap, guys. I had no halves tonight, so I don't know. Whatever here. I got 3 dimes, 2 nickels, and 2 pennies. We're gonna do those first, and then I got quarters. I don't know if anybody wants to donate for quarters or not. I don't know. Yeah, that's the happy MC Fleabag. That's Keith's new handle. Vern Lapointe, what's going on? Been a while since I seen you, my friend. Thanks for coming in tonight. We don't have any half dollars tonight. We probably won't have any half dollars Tuesday, guys. I got my fingers crossed they'll come in Tuesday, but they said probably I may not have any for a week from Tuesday. So they didn't get any this week, and yeah, if they order them, I may have them for next Thursday. If they get them ordered, if they can order some on Monday, I probably will have some next Wednesday. But Tuesday we may be doing something. I may be trying to do some kind of game or something, maybe with a few rounds or something. See if I can get some cheap games going. See if we can get a bunch of people in. Maybe we can get like, I don't know, $2 game or something for $2, and we need like 30 people with $2. I don't know. We'll see what goes. Anyway, we got the raffles going on right now, guys. Don't forget your exclamation point Benji to get in the raffle, and you have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. The early bird's an extra long. I usually get about 6 minutes. So, brother, what was I gonna say? Oh, hey, Keith, if I go to South Carolina, you gonna come out and meet me in South Carolina? You come up that far? It's about an 8-hour drive. You'd have to probably stay the night. I wouldn't see you driving up there and then driving back. I'll talk to you later. I'll call you. I'm thinking about going to South Carolina in like probably 2 months. I'm going to run down to the flea markets down there and buy a couple $1,000s worth of shoes and bring them back and put them online. Fleabag, what's good? Fleabag, I said hi to you earlier, but hi there anyway. I was going to say, Hard Pockets, what's going on? New Marshall in town, what's going on? You snuck it on me too. The raffle's going on, guys. The early bird, so get your name in. Exclamation point Benji. Get yourself a. It's buried. I don't know if I can get to. Oh yeah, I guess I can get to it right here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I found it. I found it, man. I found it. So we got a buffalo nickel. What's up, Sylvester? I ain't getting you no treats tonight. You guys are bad. You peed on my floor. So go, get out. You get go on. Get. Oh, the door's not open here. The door's open now. Come on. Come here, Sylvester. Going outside? Who it's I forgot I didn't get to the coin store today, so I didn't get any extra coins. Yeah, both my cats pissed on the floor. One of them pissed on my shirt, and the other one did it next to it because the other one did it. So I'm not happy with them. So they come in and eat, and I kick them right back outside. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Yes, thank you, Cartoon Collecting. I appreciate that. If you guys, somebody sent me an email this last week. I haven't really been doing it. I've been helping my friend Roberta trying to get her washer fixed, and I told her I don't fix washers anymore, but women can be just insistent. No, I don't travel. Yeah, okay. I didn't know if you come up that far or not. I know you didn't travel real well, but it's still in the. It's been in the pretty much warm area yet. So yeah, we're getting close here, guys. Exclamation point Benji, you have 35 seconds. Exclamation point Benji, you have 35 seconds. I think I might run down to the flea market. There's about 3 flea markets on the way south. Plus, Susie Q's got some stuff that she wants to get rid of, and she's in Virginia, and I could swing that on the way down. Jimmy the car, what's going on? Jimmy, you got in there real quick. Yep, you got in there. Good. All right, because we're gonna pick a winner here. Let's pull up. Let's pull up a window and we're gonna pick a winner. And we're gonna pick a winner in 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Burn LaPointe. Congratulations, Burn LaPointe. You are the winner of the early bird. And today it was a 1936 dated buffalo and an Indian head penny. It's pretty rough. It's 1901 though, but you can still see the date. So All right, so that's the early bird. And that was on 9/21/23. And that's a buff, a low, and an Indian head. Hit a couple of rummage sales today, but it's getting late in the year. Didn't find a whole lot. Where am I? Oh, what am I doing wrong? Okay, wait a minute. There we go. I got it to do it. All right, there we go. Hey, there's everybody. I got lost for a minute. Just a minute, though. Okay, burn. That goes up. That's going to go up. All right, now did I make sure I don't? No, dang it. Oh, I hope I don't. I hope I don't. I did it. Did I? No, here it is. Aha. All right, it's Thursday. It's money jar time. Okay, raffle has started. 2 minutes, guys. No extra. 2 minutes. 1 minute, 50 seconds left. Exclamation point Benji. Get in the money jar raffle. The money jar is right here. You guess how much money's in the jar. It is narrowed down to $1. So it is between $25.32 and $26.32. So it's down to $1 in, and you win, of course, the 2004 S Michigan silver, beautiful proof of Michigan. It's got the Michigan State on the back of it. Upper and lower peninsulas, very beautiful coin. That is the silver proof. And so the winner will get to pick. Please, nobody answer except who wins. Do not confuse poor old Sir Benji. That's why we're only $1 away, because I knocked like $6 off one day when I took the wrong person's guess. So just, you got to get in there. Fleabag, Jimmy the Kari, NC Prospector. Oh, Bell. Hey, old Bell. Thanks for stopping in, and good to see you. You snuck in on me. Case in 206. Cartoon and Collecting. High Pockets, Gilbert Rogers, William Tell, Vern LaPointe. Siren Silverstadt snuck in on me, too. You're on the list, and Gully and Barnaby, and you have 30 seconds to get on the list if your name did not get called. You are not on the list to guess the amount in the jar. 2 guesses every Thursday. One in the start and one towards the end. And I just decided to do the one right now, or while I was doing it. So you got 10 seconds. If you ain't got it in yet, you got to hurry up. Exclamation point Benji. Okay. I got the same one up. Oops, no. Yep, we do. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna pick a winner. So we're gonna pick a pick. So don't be careful now, guys. Nobody give an answer, please. Only the person who wins. I'm gonna call 1, 3, 2, 1, and the guesser is Jimmy Licari is gonna get the guess today. All right, nobody else. Jimmy Licari, guys. Okay. Let me see. I gotta get back to the right screen here. Okay, and then. Okay. All right. So Jimmy Licari. I don't know if you were here before, but there is a certain amount of money in this jar. Of course, there's more than a quarter. We actually know that the low number is 25.32. So it's higher than 25.32, but it's lower than 26.32. So it's somewhere within that dollar. And, add it up real quick there in your brain, and then give us a guess between higher than 25.32, but lower than 26.32. Whenever you're ready, Jimmy, go for it. Oh, you already did it. 26.09. Okay, let me write that in. Today is 9/21/23, 26.09, and 26.09 is too high. 2609 is too high, so it's going to be between. Let me do that one out, and I trying to making sure I keeping myself straight. So the little guess later this afternoon will be between 2532 and 2609. It's down to what, about 80 cents. Okay, nice guess though. Thank you very much, everybody, for playing along there. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying that one. We're going to keep that going. Thursdays and Tuesdays, no Sundays anymore. I just couldn't do it. I really tried to do 3 days a week, and it was just bogging me down too much, and I don't get enough done on my eBay, which is where I make the money to eat my food. So actually I got some put some vacuum parts up the other day, and I sold one today. Actually, I sold 3 of them of the bunch I put up the other day. And they're really neat ones because there's a whole bunch of belts. So I only put it up once, and then I put 20 of them, and then I put up the next belt once, and I do 8 of them. So that's pretty cool. No problem, Jimmy. Thank you for trying. We're going to start with, I think we'll just start with the pennies here and work our way up to the quarters and see what happens. These are all, I got these from the bank. They're all customer brought them in, customer wrap stuff. So, don't look, let's see, I'll get that. It looks about half and half for maybe copper and regular. So let's see if we can find anything any good in them. All right, actually, I'm going to need, okay, got to do a little bit of work here because I'm going to need my light out here for these. The pennies and the nickels and the dimes, I'll need to use the magnifier here. All right, 79. Here's an 88. D. If I say a date that we should have checked for something, let me know. There's a 94. We're going to look for pillars between extra pillars. I don't see any. I just learned about the 80. No, it's the 82. It's not an 82. It's a 74 large date and small date. I didn't know about it. I was watching a thing. We got a Canadian. Our first find of the day, of course, is a Canadian because we're in Michigan. 1977 Canadian. That's our first find of the day. Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss some. I'm trying to keep an eye on the bet. Pat's piling pennies. I like that. I like that. Pat, that's not where I want to throw those. I have one already started. Where is it? Here, boy. Where you at? I got such a mess. I couldn't find my wallet this morning, and I had somebody coming to give me a ride. I didn't. There they are. They're just in this. All that stuff's in the wrong tub. I didn't have a ride yet. We're still waiting. Scared the heck out of me. I got a cancellation for the loan, and I read it wrong, and then I had the little here we got a really nice 1999. Let's see if we're looking for a close AM on these. Whoa. We need we need to enlarge this area a little bit here more so we get it a little bit bigger up. There we go. And then we can bring that down in there. No, we're looking for a wide AM. Never mind. I do that to myself sometimes. The 98, 99, and 2000, we're looking for a wide AM. So you can see the AM here in the middle. You probably can't see my marker, can you there? But the A and the M here, they're really close. If they were spread apart, that would be a coin we'd be looking for. Now on the 92, we're looking for a close AM because that one is a wide AM that we're looking for a close AM on the 92s. So, and the 74s was a new one I just found out today. Let's see, here's an 82. So we're looking for a small date 82. And that's a large date. And the 74, we're looking for a small date. Oh, dang, I thought I had Weedy here. I thought it was a 1960. It's a 1976. Mike the Greek, what's going on? Real Ruler 2112. How you doing? Thanks for coming in, guys. Wow, you guys like 15 viewers already tonight. Sweet. What's up from Lapeer? Pat, are you one of the ones that you're not number 5, are you? Are you number 5? We're looking for number 5 because I get number 5 on my coins. Here's one right here. I get number 5 on my coins all the time. I get a 5 on them, just like that. Is that you? We've been looking for whoever that is. But nice to meet you. I go to Lapeer all the time because I'm a reseller too. So I go to the Goodwill out in Lapeer, and then I go to the flea market guy there on Lake Nick on I think it's Lake Nixon and Davison or whatever it is, whatever it's called out there in Lapeer. Anyway. Yeah, we're trying to find whoever. Somebody marks 5s on the $half, and I got a lot of. I run across sometimes. Tuesday's box? How many did we find, guys? There must have been. Oh, geez, there must have been 20. Nah, not that many. 15 with 5s on them in that box. That's how I knew the box wasn't gonna have any silver in it, because it had too many 5s in it. So no $half today, guys. So we got these customer wrap stuff we're gonna do. We'll work on these until I get too tired. I can't do them anymore, and then maybe we'll save the rest of them for Thursday. No, I can't. I gotta turn the money back in. Hopefully I'll have my loan by then. For anybody that's new hadn't been here lately, Sir Benji's been without a vehicle, and I'm a reseller and a coin collector and a coin person, and I've had no vehicle to get around for nearly a month and a half. I messed up, and it was my fault, guys. I found out. I finally got to the bottom of what happened. I turned the wrong paperwork in, and by the time I got the correct paperwork to him, the loan qualification time had elapsed by 1 day. If I had got it in the day before and I didn't have a ride to get up there to get it to him, so I got there the next day, they had to, the loan was, of course, canceled. Oop, here's a 92. Yeah, 92. We're looking for, it's a beat up one though. We're looking for a close AM on the 92. And that's beat all the heck. It is going to be hard to tell that. Let's get a little closer on the magnifier here for these, because we're going to be looking for something real good here. That's going to be no way of knowing. But if you look at the angles coming down of the M and the A, that's wide, and it's just the M stem is damaged coming down. So make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'm trying to look at the chat more, guys. I'm trying to be more observant with you guys and interact. So if you can say anything, just let me know, and I'll try to keep up with it. If I get down, yell at me for doing it. Come on, you keep me up with it, guys. We gotta keep the people in here. I can't lose too many more. I'm gonna lose too many hours, and I don't want to get enough hours in. We don't have too many more viewers, so we're trying to make it a little more exciting. But when I can, like I got the game here we're doing and doing some different stuff. I will have a members video out within 2 weeks. I promise, within 2 weeks. And I don't make promises very often. I will have a new members video out, and it's going to be I'm going to be sluicing some Lake Superior sand that I picked up in Lake Superior. I'm going to sluice that, and I've just about got it set up in my basement. I got to get just somewhere. I haven't figured out how to set the camera up yet. And I don't have enough lighting. That's my biggest thing. So I'm trying to figure out those two solutions: how to get the camera right and the lighting right, so I can do this. And I'll have a members video out, and then we'll do that. So, and I knew I forgot to do something today. And my friend Roberta, my good friend Roberta, drive me around, and we found a new restaurant. Oh, the food was so good. It was really neat too. We went into this restaurant, and it was a coney, you know, not really the Cody. It was more like a one of the new restaurants that come out. It's got, you know, you can order just about anything you want. They had Italian food, German food, salads, hamburgers, you know, it just, and then there was a couple other different. They had a Greek list, they had an Italian list, they had a German list of foods, they had they had a few Spanish dishes. I was really chicken, and we ordered a. I've had trouble. My brain has not been working all day. I didn't sleep last night, so I'm kind of dizzy, and I medicated today, so I'm a little bit ooey on the other side. Is a salad with the a chef salad, and we were going to split it. We ordered a large and split it, and they actually split it on two plates for us and brought it out as two separate salads for us, so we didn't have to, you know, make a mess on the table trying to do that. Here's a 95. We're also 95s and 94s. We're looking for pillars in between the pillars there of the pillars, you know, the pillar things. Let's see, what do we got over here? You guys went. You went hunting. Did you find anything? Did you get anything? Let's see. But no avocados, please. Okay, no avocados. Now they didn't have avocados on that. That was the only thing that wasn't on that's usually on a chef salad. And some places don't though. So let's see what we got. Menards has high output LED shop lights. Oh, thanks, Rod. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, that would help me out because I'm having trouble. That's one of the problems with my my pictures too. I'm having to doctor my pictures, so it's taking me like twice as long as it should to put something up because I don't have enough light. So I'll have to check that out. See if that might that might help me out because that's what I need. I can't get enough light in my area, and so I either have a shadow that I'm trying to get out of, or I'm having to just use the part of the program where you can enhance the photos, and sometimes when you try to enhance them like that, you can tell that light was added after the fact, and I don't really care for that. So I'd rather have the light up front. And besides that, I got to do all the pictures like 2-3 times sometimes to get them right. So yeah, thanks, I appreciate that. I'll have to run out there tomorrow and see. I got a little extra left for my taxes coming back yet. I could buy a couple of those. 2 or 3 of those and set up, and then for one couple for downstairs and a couple for my my photo desk. Yeah, that might work, man. We're hoping for a war nickel today, right? War nickel. We didn't find anything in the pennies, in the 1 centers. Nothing in the 1 centers at all. Got a couple left here, but I don't think it doesn't look like we're gonna have any luck. They all appear to be. Well, there's a 94. We could have a pillar. It's a pillar of pillars. No, and they would show up. You're looking for the pillars like in this second, third, and fourth one, I believe it is. And then over here on the side, in one of these ones, just off the other side of Abraham Lincoln there. All right, let's try a nickel. Let's see anybody else out here. Gamble. I see some new and some old, so let's just see what we got. I don't see anything really old though. That's I'm still waiting for that day. You never know. We got the quarters yet. I did pick one roll and look at it, and it does have some newer quarters in it. So it's not all old stuff, but you know, who knows? All we can do is get in there and take a look, and I hope we find it one of these days. As long as I keep asking, hey, well, what's this? A 1969 S. All right, and guys, Sir Benji loves S's. I'm addicted to S coins. I have to keep them. I always got to keep them. Let's move this. Let's see. Wait, what's going on? Okay. That's what's going on. Let's move that there. Let's move this one up just a little bit. And then I can move this one over a little bit. And then I can move this one. I can move this one up a little bit and make it just a little bit bigger. And just a hair more. Now we have it. Now we got a better. We'll be able to see the doubling a little bit better. Got it. That's better. If you're looking at it. Oh, see that nice 69S? I love S coin. S's are my favorites. Fleabag has joined a treasure hunt. There's a treasure hunt going on. Anybody want to get in? It's a exclamation point heist, and then your money, or you can just put all. And that it's capped out, so it won't take all your money. It's capped. I think it's capped at 1,000, maybe or 10,000. I think it might be capped at 10,000. I'm not positive on it. It's a 64. It's like a 64 Denver. There could be some. We gotta look for 64s. We gotta look over here on the 5. We're looking for doubling on the D. I don't know. Is that just damaged, or has that got a doubling on it? Let's dive a little deeper here and get that baby loaded up there. I wish I had. I'm gonna get it when I get the next microscope. I'm gonna get a one that I can click on a button and enlarge it. I don't think I can on this one. I gotta move it down. So no, that's not doubling. That's just damage. But also we're looking for doubling over here though on the date. And I think in the Liberty here can be doubled on the 64. No, nothing there. All right. Now, if that was this 1969S 1 cent, we'd be looking to see if that date's doubled, because that's what we're looking for in the 1 cents is a 1969S double date. Ooh, baby, that's a coin that'll make you jump up and go yee-haw when you find it, because it's worth some money. Hey, we got our first 50s, 1958. 1958. What? Let's see if it's got a mint mark, or is it a Philly? It is a Denver. 1958 Denver. All right, that's 2 finds. Well, 3 finds if you count the Canadian. If we're counting the Canadian, so I usually count Canadian S and anything before 1960 as a find. In just about all of them, I guess. Nickels. So we got two nickels. We got one more nickel, and then we got 3 dimes we're gonna go through. The poisonous frog sent half the crew to Davy Jones' locker. The rest escaped with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. All right, poisonous frog got half of them anyway. Good job, frog. Way to go. Keep up the good work. Best year ever? I can't say that for me, Fleabag. It's not. But it's not been bad. I mean, I really can't complain too much. But the worst thing for mine is, you guys know, I'm still distressed over that. It still a little bit upsets me. I mean, I try to let it go, and it's almost let go. But if you guys didn't hear, I broke down on the Mackinac Bridge, and I didn't tape it. Shut the Mackinac Bridge down both directions to tow my truck off the bridge, and I didn't tape it. Sir Benji, just a flake. I got to my buddy's house about half an hour after the event got done. I sat down in the chair. About 8-9 minutes after sitting down in the chair, I jumped up, slammed myself in the head, just about knocked myself out, and went, I forgot to tape it. I forgot to tape it. I wanted to go back and have him tow it back onto the bridge so I could redo it over. I couldn't talk him into it. Could have been, I mean, that you just never know. Something like that could have went viral. I could have had, you never know. Could have had 1 million people look at it, made a few dollars off it. But oh well, there's nothing I can do now. It's past the fact, and the piece of junk's in the driveway. Although I'm not, I'm kind of debating what I want to do. I'm not sure I want to spend 20,000 on a car. The truck frame and everything is still in good shape. I've checked it. There's just a little bit of rust on the back quarter panels, but not much. Nothing rusted through. And instead of going 20 grand, I could go probably around 5 grand and get a lower a drivetrain with with a lower mileage on it, something in the 50 to 60 thousand range, and put in the truck. I like the truck. Any mechanics out there for pros and cons on something like that? All right, that was the nickels. We just found we had two finds of the nickels. We had a 69S and a 1958 Denver. And now I'm gonna fight my way through the dimes. It's not too bad on this magnifier I got here. Ooh, these are all new. That's a 90. I don't know much about dimes. I'll read out some older dates if anybody's 1968 Denver. 88. If anybody knows any I've never searched dimes, so I don't really have a knowledge of what I'm looking for in dimes. Best year ever. Oh, the year. Best year ever would have to be 1975. Well, no, there's an 82, but it's got a mint mark. We're looking for an 82 with no mint mark, right? That's one of them we're looking for, right? An 82 with no mint mark. Anybody? 82 no mint mark. Okay, yeah. This one had a D in it, so I thought that was one of the things I'm looking for that are worth worth the money. I don't look for usually don't look for stuff that's worth less than $10. And to be $10, it's got to be in primo shape. So cool. All right. Yeah, just look at the coins too, make sure you're out there. I don't see anything oddball about it. Weird strikes and stuff. Come on, line up. I was gonna check and see what it cost me to get new, or maybe rebuilt drivetrain for it, too. So I got a backyard mechanic that'll probably change it. He'll change everything out for me for $1,000 probably. If he charged me that much, he was going to charge me. Yeah, that's probably what it'd be, because he said he'd change the engine out for I think it was 400, 500. a 1996 W. Okay, I've never thought to look for W's and dimes. Of course, I don't do many dimes, so. Thanks for the suggestions. Really appreciate it. Shiny 2001 or 21 to 22. Where we at? Anybody? Let's see. Let me jump into here and see if we got the 25 likes yet. We're at 18 likes, guys. We need 7 likes. 7 likes. You ain't hit the like button. Please jump over there and do her. It's free, man. It's just free. Punch it as many times you want, as long as you punch it an even number of or an odd number of times. An odd number of times. I hear myself talking over here. It's like the one guy, he tells people if you didn't like it, then make sure you hit the like button. To unlike, hit the like button twice. See, I have no idea how involved that is to change, but I've done several jobs that I never thought I'd be able to handle. Yeah, yes, I know. You're talking to Simon Service. Even me, I've used YouTube a lot. I fixed appliances for 25 years, and towards the end, these new appliances, I would use YouTube to look up something that I couldn't figure out, or wasn't sure whether it was a control problem or a operator error, and I get online and then check it. Yeah, the internet, the YouTube is definitely a big help. I know a lot of people. There are technicians out there that don't even know what they're doing. We got silver. We got silver, I think. We got silver. See it? Right there. Let's listen to it. See, can we hear it? Yes, we do. We have silver. It made a chink. It made a chink. 1953. Bada boom. Silver in the dime roll. 1953 D. Sweet. We got 2. Oh no, it's got debris on it. Is that a proof? Oh no, no. It wasn't 2. My mistake. Just 1. We got another roll yet, though. We got another roll yet to go through. All right, back down there where I can see the dates. Sweet. Love finding. Awesome. Yeah, I love finding silver. You guys know me well. I love finding silver. Woo! Even a dime would do me. It's worth getting all this and look through it just to find that one dime. If I don't find any more silver, it's okay. All right, I got one more roll of dimes, and then we're into the quarters. See if we're getting close. I'll punch mine in there. We got 21 likes. We need 4, guys. We need 4. Let's look at this roll before we let's see if let's look at the edges. Let's do an edge look. We didn't do an edge look on the last one. I can't get them all lined up in my hand. My hand's not big enough for all these dimes. It's not my hand ain't big enough. My arthritis is too bad is what it is, I think, to hold them all. I don't see any. Nope, I don't see any. Don't see any. We're gonna run them. We're gonna run them and check them though. We're gonna run them and check them all. It's kind of a little bit of wore out dime there, but that's our 25 likes giveaway. As soon as you guys get us to 25 likes, it's sitting right there under the scope for you. I like giving away prizes that only cost me a dime. That's some of the favorites. Give away a prize that only costs a dime. Yes, sir. It can't be too much longer on my car loan. I just can't see it being too much longer. They were waiting. All they were waiting on was the appraisal to come back. So, and then just so they could get the right amount. So hopefully that got done here. I hope, of course, Sir Benji luck now. You guys know I talk about it sometimes. I ordered an appraisal on my house. 3 days after you order appraisal on my house, a storm comes through, takes down east trough on the driveway side of the house. The east trough is completely on the ground, and on the other side of the house, it's hanging off from the storm and the wind. And then I took the chair out. I was getting rid of my living room furniture for my what problem, that bug problem I had, is just I gave up on it and I threw the furniture out. So I'm sitting in a beach chair in my living room. That's the only furniture except for wood furniture in my house. So I dusted diatomaceous earth all over the living room that's where I used to have them. So anyway, I think they're gone. I got traps out. It's been a week. I've found none in any of the traps. So they say it takes about 3 weeks. If you don't find any in the 3 weeks, you accomplished it. $24, guys. We need one like. One like, guys. 24, I see. Emaleg 2, what's going on? Did I say that right? You changed. It's been a while since I seen you in here, my friend. You missed it a little while. You were late. Look at this. We found this baby. And we had customer wrapped rolls here. We had so far we've gone through 2 rolls of 1 cent, 2 rolls of nickels, 3 rolls of dimes. We found a 1953 silver dime. We found a 1958 Denver nickel, a 1969 S nickel, and a 1977 Canadian penny. And we're now into the quarters. So I got oh, I don't know, there's 300, I think there's like $360 in dimes or quarters, something like that. See the edges. We'll try to do the edges thing, because I think I can see the quarters all right without the magnifier. That'd be easier with the magnifier though, so. No, not in dimes. There was $30 in dimes, $4 in nickels, and $1.01, and I think it's 300 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was $390 in dimes or quarters? It's 1968. $2004 with the corn, right? We're looking for an extra ear in the corn. That one does not have it, right? Anybody familiar with that? Oh, shoot. I don't want to. God, that's a lot of. Do I want to re-roll these or just dump them? Let's be about $9 to dump that. Boy, I don't really feel like rolling it for $9. I think I'll just dump it. '85 is the oldest one so far. Here's Washington over the Delaware, but no hat thing on him. No extra leaf. I thought there's an extra leaf that kind of sticks up right right up here, doesn't it? Right out there. Look, see the shadow of it maybe right there. It's a 99, but it was a Denver. District of Columbia. Duke Ellington. Never even seen one of these before. 2020 with the D. 2020 with the P. $26 likes. Thanks, High Pockets. Let me get. I got 5 coins to look at here, and we'll get that 25 likes going. And we're gonna give this this little bit worn out 1953 silver dime. Exclamation point Benji, get you into the raffle to win a silver dime. You got 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. '1953 birth year, huh? I'm 56. You're 3 years older than me then. Todd to Todd, what's going on? Snuck it at me when I wasn't looking, I think. How are you doing, my friend? No, 3 minutes left. Got Jimmy Licari, Fleabag, Vernon LaPointe, High Pockets, Real Ruler, 2112, Emmanuel Leg 2, Todd to Todd, Gilbert Rogers, Kason 206, and Mike Sherlice is the ones on the list. If you did not hear your name, you are not on the list. Kevin Kowalski, what's going on? How are you doing today? Hope I got that name right. Off-Road Ventures, what's going on? We got a stream going on. Off-Road, you got it. You're in. You're in to win. New Marshall in town. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, New Marshall town. Thanks. He's going to cover my $9 for the roll, so I don't have to roll the rolls up. That's cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Kevin, it's been a while since you've been in. Thanks for stopping in. We're doing, we're just 2 days a week now. We're on Thursdays at 10, and then we're on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So I catch an afternoon group on Tuesdays and a late night on Thursdays. And I couldn't get any $50. And again, guys, what I'll try to do is, you know what? I probably can get a $50. I might be able to get $50 from, for Tuesday. I will go. Oh no, I can't. I don't have a ride. Maybe my son. I get my son to give me a ride tomorrow. I might be able to get a box for Tuesday from the Davison Road Credit Union. Let me see how much we got. You got 1 minute and 30 seconds. The names on the list is Jim. I sold something. A Hydro Flask. Jimmy Licari, Fleabag, Vernon LaPointe, High Pockets, Real Ruler 2112, Emmanuel, I said Amel, not Emmanuel, Amel G2, Todd to Todd, Gilbert Rogers, Kason 206, Mike Schleiss, Kevin Kowalski, Off-Road Adventures, NC Prospector, and Siren Silverstash. You have 50 seconds left if you did not hear your name. Exclamation point, Benji. And we are giving away this beautiful 1953 dime we found in customer wrapped roll. So I'm giving away a prize for a dime is what it cost me. I like giving away dime prizes. Helps with the end number. Let's see. We're gonna do this is 25 likes, and you're just about out of time. So 21, 23, and 190% dime. That's 1953 D Rosie. All right. Let me bring up the video. Let me see. Maybe I can just do it right here. This one. Yes, there it is. And you have no time left. And yes, let me come back up here. Let me move that over so you can see the winner. And we're going to pick a winner in 3, 2, 1. And the winner of the Rosie Dime is Jimmy Licari. All right. We're back to here, and we're back to there, and cool. Gilbert Barnaby says, missed it again. At least it wasn't rigged. You're quite welcome, Jimmy. Thank you for being here in the chat with us. I really appreciate it. Got to keep them view numbers going. I don't see anybody else. Let's get a few more of these $half going. There's these quarters rolls going here. I think we can get through these all tonight. So I'm hoping they have $half on Tuesdays, but no guarantee. If I don't, what it will do maybe is I got some foreign coins I can show you guys. That are pretty neat. Some of you have seen them before, some of you haven't. Either that or maybe I can. I don't know. I wonder if I can. No, I don't think I could do that. I was gonna say if I could set up here, but I don't have any gold. I don't have any stuff to go through except the stuff that needs sluiced, and there's not enough room to set a sluice up here and get it on camera. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to do it downstairs. I think we'll be. I got some silver rounds and stuff. We'll try a couple of games or an auction or whatever and see if anybody's interested. I don't usually do well on auctions and then games though. Can't seem to get enough people. Y'all like me, broke. I'm trying to work on that though. If I get this home equity loan, this is going to really help because, when we added up my bills right now, and my bills per month right now are running me, not including food, and gas and stuff. I'm talking credit card and utility or credit cards in the car payment are over $1,200, and when I can consolidate into this one loan, my payments should be under $600. So I'm going to just about cut them in half. That means I'll have a little extra to do something with. I won't feel quite so depressed all the time because I don't go anywhere. Which my friend Roberta's been helping with that because she comes over every Thursday and drags me out of the house and won't let me tell her no. She just shows up and knocks on the door and says, "Come on, we're going to lunch, and then we're gonna go looking for some rummage sales." I'm trying to get her into Sir Benji. You can do pennies and give all Wheaties. That'd be an idea. That's an idea. I got a couple boxes. We could do nickels and do some kind of giveaway like that too. Because I do have 2 boxes of nickels right here. So we may be doing nickels on Tuesdays, and maybe any finds we can do like 5 rolls, and any finds in those 5 rolls we'll do a drawing to give them away, and then we'll do another 5 rolls or maybe 10 rolls or something like that. That's a good idea, Kevin. I appreciate it. Thank you. I like that idea. I might do that with the nickels. That's an excellent thing to do for when I don't have $half to go out. So and I know, members, I've neglected you. I haven't put out a video in a long time. I have it just about set up. Hopefully it'll be out sometime the end of next week or the beginning of the next week. Oops, I didn't put. What did I do? I didn't put the dime in the package. I just put the package up there with no dime in it. I was like, wait a minute, what's this silver dime sitting here for? Azure Blue, what's going on? We are doing customer wrap, and so far we went through $1 worth of 1 cent, $4 worth of nickels, and $30 and $15 worth of dimes, and we actually found a silver 1953 Denver silver dime in the dimes. So we just gave that away in the 25 likes giveaway. I'm hoping we get lucky. We're going to find a W or 2 in here for the end of stream to give away. All right, Kevin. No problem. Appreciate that. Yeah. Always appreciate. All right, Court Copper. What's going on? How are you doing today? You just missed the 25 likes. We did it just a few minutes ago. So we're on our way to the 50 likes. We're doing customer wrapped coins tonight. We found one silver dime out of $15 worth of silver. We found a silver dime. Here's somebody took an angle grinder to this one. See that? Somebody took an angle grinder to that baby. I couldn't get any $50 today. My bank, I think they say they didn't come in. I believe they didn't order them. I'm pretty sure somebody forgot to put them on the list because I hadn't ordered. They had like 6 boxes backed up from when I went on vacation, so they hadn't had to order any in a couple of months. So I think whoever it was that ordered them just forgot to order them. So hopefully we'll have some Tuesday. So if I don't though, like I said, we'll do. I'll have a penny box and a nickel box, and we'll just we'll do one of each. Here's a 2020, but it's a Philadelphia. So hoping we find at least a W, if not some silver, in one of these. This $300 worth of quarters here. Another Washington, but nothing wrong with his hat. Gonna looking for a hat on a hat. A hat on a hat, man. Susie Q, what's going on? Did my suggestion help at all on you, Susie, for your listing? I don't know if you've seen my email I sent you. Oops. See the edges. I don't know if I can do that to these or not. Listen to the coins. They're not heavy enough to make enough noise, I don't think. Maybe. There wasn't no silver in there anyway, though. The keyboard is messing up. That makes it really tough to list, Susie Q. Yeah, really tough. But I find that's the best way for me to do it. The only thing you got to be really careful of when you're doing that, Susie Q, is you don't. Sometimes eBay, when you type something in, they like changing it to something close, and if you're not paying attention, you will list the wrong item that had a number or a description close to what you were looking for. That's the only thing you got to be careful of when you do it the way I explained that to you. You got to be careful of that. Pulling up the wrong item and then you posting it as the wrong item. I actually did that twice, and I got one time the guy sent me a request to cancel, so there's no problem. But the other time the guy was a jerk and he wouldn't, and I got a check mark on me for having a wrong item posted. So I'm very careful of that now. When I look, I always finish up, and then I go all the way back up the top, and I go down one time looking at everything, and then I usually do it one more time. If it was a hard one, a lot of information, I'll check at least 3 times. A simple one that's everything there, like some of this stuff like a dryer, not dryer, but vacuum belts. There's only 3. There's 4. I got stuck together coins here all over the place on this one. There we go. There's only 4 description items. There's whether it's new or used, and so those are easy to list. Those are good, because then not only that, there's a bunch of them. So I'll list list 1 and then put quantity of 20, and that one's done. Love those. Then they just keep selling until they're gone. Got some older stuff here, but nothing old enough yet. 60, actually had a 65, and we had a bunch of 66s and 67s. But a lot of 20s too, a lot of 21s and through 23s too, though. That's kind of weird. We're not getting anything in between. It's either above 20 or below 70 and below. And there's an 82. There's another 20. It's beat all the heck, but it's in Philadelphia. Let me check, make sure what we're going here. Hardcore. What did Eye Pockets find? I don't think, if I missed somebody, let me know, guys. Mike the Greek, I think I said ID earlier. If I didn't, hi there. Muscle Shell, what's going on? We are doing customer wrap. We already found silver in a customer wrap. We found a silver dime and 3 rolls of customer wraps dimes. We found a 1953 Denver. We gave it away in the 25 likes. Copper Owl Coins, what's going on? Yeah, we found customer wrap is all I got. I couldn't get any $half tonight. So we're doing customer wrap, and we found a 1953 Denver in 3 rolls of dimes. We found a 58 Denver nickel and a 69S nickel and a Canadian in the pay. So we had $1 worth of 1 cent, $4 worth of nickels, $15 in dimes, and we did find a silver dime. And then we had $380 in quarters that we're going through. We're having a blast. I wouldn't know how to do this. I guess if somebody wanted to donate, I don't know what. $1 a roll or something. If we find something in it, we give it to you. I think I got like 30. Yeah, I got 32 rolls left. Just for offering it out there. Lucky James Eller, what's going on? We are hunting customer wrap. We found a 1953 silver dime, and the dime in $15 a dime. We found 1 silver. That's pretty good odds. I'd take that all day long if I could find a silver every 15 rolls or every 3 rolls. So now we're hunting 380. I think it was $380 worth of quarters. Man, I got quarters in there I never seen. Here's one with a like a bird on it flying around or something. Kisachechi, Kisatchie, Kisachichi, I guess. I don't know. It's a bird. It's a bird flying like a bird, flapping its wings and. I do, Master Shell. I love selling designer handbags. They sell really nice, really good. They sell quick and for good money on eBay. Coach. Um, 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 There's some other ones. I just can't think of them right now. When I know them when I see them and I read the name, I know it. I know it's a good name. Victoria's Secrets always sell good. Um, the Coach ones always sell good. Um, 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 um. I told you I didn't get enough sleep last night. My mind isn't working today, so I got enough here to keep looking for W's, and a few of the quarters that I know can have errors on them. All right, we're down to 300 left. You get there if you have to drive the truck yourself, Susie Q says. Yeah. Susie Q's got coming to Michigan, so she can go to U of M Medical Center for her condition and the condition she's in. Well, there's a 66. They got close to silver. You just double check, make sure it's not on silver. Nope. Yes, Michael Kors. Yeah, that's a good one, Susie Q. Yeah, I have several of those back there. I have several of those out in my pile of handbags to put online. So I'm starting to get a little. I'm starting to come out of my depression. If I could get this loan, so I can either get my truck repaired or get another vehicle, I would help a lot. But when I find out, that's it. I've never seen this one before. It's a new one. Edith Canca oil. Oil. Oh, I don't know. Iho Maya Kai Ike. This is the way it's printed. It's actually hyphenated on the coin. That's weird. Never seen a hyphenated name on a coin. Oh yeah. Perda, yep. Fifth Avenue. The 50s, 60s alligator. Boy, I wish I could find. I ran into a pair of shoes and I didn't know what they were and I didn't pick them up. And the guy behind me picked them up and he knew I was talking with him. We hit like 3 or 4 rummage sales right in a row, and I could tell he was a picker too. So we were talking a little bit, and he says, he said me pick up a bunch of shoes, and I beat him with the shoes, and I got like 5 pair of Crocs, and I think I got like 3 pair of Nikes, and a pair of Adidas, and like 3 pair of Crocs, and I missed the alligator shoes sitting there, so I paid her like, I don't know, $40 for all the ones I had. Come out to about $5 a pair, and he bought the alligator shoes for $40, and they were worth $485. He had them listed already. He took pictures in his car and put them online, and already had several offers below the $400 and some that he refused in a matter of minutes. So, and I now know what to look for alligator shoes. There's a 65, but it's clad. Hey, they are doing clinical trials and research at U of M in a rare that I have only 3 places in the United States to go. Okay, yeah, I didn't know exactly what it was for, because you know me, Suzuki, my memory isn't worth a darn anymore. Too many drugs when I was a teenager. And an adult too. Here's another quarter I'd never seen. Roosevelt. I can't pronounce his first name. Oh, Clement. Clemmer Roosevelt. That may not be right. Is the alligator one a purse? Yeah, you can get, there's some vintage, very expensive vintage alligator purses that you can find out there. They're very hard to find, especially in my area, because it's not a overly, like we got Warwick Hills, but that's the only, overly rich area that we have in this area here, without going, 70 miles south. But that's why I love to go down 70 miles south down to the Dearborn area in the summer and hit some rummage sales down there. You can find some really good stuff because a lot of times those people, they don't really care what they got. They just want to get rid of it. Because Dearborn Heights and Dearborn Heights are very high end families. Now, a couple of 20s, both Philadelphias. It's where a lot of the executives that work in Detroit live, in the Dearborn Heights and in Dearborn. Yeah, it's a faker, I think. Yeah, what is it? It's all beat up, whatever it is. It's a Philadelphia. 16. Oh, it's got a bunch of rocks on it. Alright. Yeah, the people that took it over are I don't like them, Susie Q. I went there. I wasn't happy. I'm going to a different one this time because I've had skin cancer, melanoma skin cancer, removed twice from my arm. All clean, I always came back clean. But I was a repair guy, and so I drove drove a truck from house to house, and you drive down the road, you're driving like this arm hanging out the window. So I had melanoma twice on this arm, and I got a spot on my back that the doctor wants me to go look. I guess I got a mole back there that sticks it's got a weird direction on it, so it gets caught on my shirt, and it gets irritated and starts hurting. So I had him look at that, and he says, "I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about this black spot right above it here." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's what's," because I'm getting an itching and burning sensation from that area, and that is the true tale sign that could be melanoma skin cancer back, because that's what the other ones did. See the edges? I'll line these up every once in a while, and if I can find the damn thing there we go. We'll do that because I can't hold all the quarters and do it. My hands won't. They're too sore to do something like that. I wasn't happy with them, so I'm going to, I don't know, it's out in the living room. It's a different one over off Linden Road area. Delaware, Washington's hat. I haven't found one of those yet. But I guess you don't find too many of them in this area. Supposedly they were finding a lot of the Washington hat ones out on the East Coast, from what I understand. I gotta get my doctor to make an appointment for my eyes too. It's time to get my eyes checked for my diabetes eye check. Let's see. You have to go to Birmingham and Beverly Hills. Birmingham, Beverly Hills. Yeah, I'm in Michigan, man. I'm not in California. Lansing has a lot of has some higher up neighborhoods too that I can go into. It's not too far away to go to. Then you just never know, you know. I mean, I did well this summer. I went to a guy had a dollar sale at his house, and I picked up for like $6. I picked up $400 worth of stuff from his house on dollar stuff. See the edges. We'll do half a rolls here. See what we can do. Yeah, you know, I had one piece that was worth $100 that I picked up for $1. You never know. I'm still waiting for the big bolo though. I've had my biggest one is although I did pretty good. My daughter's had the biggest one in our no. Actually, if I sell these tennis shoes, it'll be the biggest one. But the big one sold was my daughter who picked up um, a uh, uh, a shortwave radio from deals for $8, and we sold it for $315 in a matter of like 16 minutes. It went sold. But I have a pair of Dennis Rodman, 1991 Dennis Rodman Converse All Star tennis shoes, brand new in the box. I actually just I have them listed for $750, but I just offered them through an offer to like 98 people and 14 people watching them. I sent them over for $500, but I didn't get any takers on them. I sent it earlier today, so it may still go through tomorrow if somebody wants to take it. I could use the money, so I sent them across. All right, so if somebody wants to give me 500 for them, I am willing to take it. I don't really want to. I'd rather let them sit there until somebody buys them at the $750. And there's been 3 sold for $750 in the last 2 years, so it's not like somebody not buying them. See the edges. We need. Let's see. What is it? Where are we at? All right, 35 likes. We need 15 likes, guys. 15 likes will get us there. Oh, no, it's not. What am I doing? What are you doing, Randy? Come on, really? Get it together. Sync isn't working. I don't care if sync's working or not. I don't really care. Oh, what was that? There was I heard a good one on the radio. So let me see if I can figure it out. Okay. Um, now don't get mad at me. This is just a joke, guys. A vegan and a vegetarian jump off a cliff to see who gets to the bottom quicker. Who do you think wins? Society. That was a 10-year-old kid did that joke. I thought it was funny. I don't know. Maybe I didn't deliver it right. What'd you think? Was it funny? Society. Yeah, somebody else has heard it. I see Real Realtor's probably seen the ad, huh? Or it's a girl that's pretty popular, who does podcasts. She's pretty popular, so some people have probably seen it too. I thought it was funny. Society. It's really hard to explain to a vegan that that vegan food that you want that is not damaged by bugs kills everything for it to be made. Rabbits, frogs, flies, insects, bugs. They have to kill everything in the field in order to grow the stuff. Just what I've heard. Not. I don't know that for positive. Let's see. Today's Show. Okay, has already seen it. Today's Show. Yeah, they do a lot of those. So. Susie, you can if I'll send you an email. I'll do a I can throw like I come up with I'll come up with a slab coin that I can will give away, and I can just mail it to the people, and you can, and the profits you take the profits for memorial or whatever you're going to do for Mikey. If anybody hasn't heard, yeah, Archaeology Mikey passed away. Last weekend, I think it was. Suzuki, am I right? If you hadn't heard, and Susie's doing gonna do a tribute on Monday, for him. If you're gonna do some, if you're gonna raise some money, let me know, Suzuki. Again, I'll find a slab here that I can that you can auction off for. If you're going to do some kind of a fundraiser, too, for the family. It's not even good for you. I didn't understand that, Susie, if you were talking to me. Coin around, what's going on? Jersey Stacker, Silver Stacker, how you doing today? We are hunting. I couldn't get any half dollars today, so I ended up getting about $400 worth of customer wrap. We had 3 rolls of dimes, and we found a 1953 silver dime in them. We're down to 240 in the quarters, and we have found nothing in the quarters. We had two nickels that were out of 2 rolls, wasn't too bad. A 69S and a 58D, and then a 77 Canadian out of the $1 worth of customer rolled 1 cent. So we had 2 rolls. We found 1 Canadian in that. That was it. The bees and butterflies are vanishing. Yeah. Well, some of the butterflies are actually a lot of the butterflies are actually making a comeback. But the problem is keeping Brazil from taking down all the rainforest, which is where a lot of the butterflies mate in. The bees are in trouble. Yeah, there's a lot of people stepping up though. I watched a lot of there's a lot of online ones that talk about how to what to do if you run across some bees, and how to get a hold of somebody to take care of them. And you guys, bees. If you like coffee, you love bees. You won't have coffee without bees. Well, I mean, you probably still could, because they'll have to pollinate them manually, and that's going to make your coffee, your $2 cup of coffee is going to cost $23 if the bees go away. That's my favorite way of explaining it, because there's just a ton of people that like coffee. And if bees die, coffee dies. One tablespoon of honey is the life work of 12 bees. Yes, yeah, it is. I know. My buddy Sarge is a. Oh, if you guys hadn't heard, Sarge and I are back. He's apologized to me in his way, and we're like good friends. He actually let me use his truck, and I was like, he says I got to go with my buddy to Escanaba, and so I won't be here to take you up to meet you with your sons with the truck. So just take my truck and lock it up and leave it. And I said, all right, when you get out there, you'll see a trailer parked on the east side of the property, and your truck will be parked behind that trailer, so it won't be visible from the road. And he's like, all right, that'll work. I said, okay. So I told his sister-in-law that he let me use his truck. She was like, no way. That's like, yeah. She says, well, he's really trying to make up to you. We are just having no luck in the quarters, guys. We're through $150 in quarters and nothing. Nada. Ditto. Cool. Yeah, that's cool, Kevin. Nice. That's excellent of you to do that. My vocabulary isn't the best, so I do the best I can. I was English and was not my English and spelling was definitely not my forte. Mathematics and science, and but I just love history. See the edges. Another 66. I've had a couple 66s here. I'm gonna have to make me a quarter cheat sheet before I do more quarters. I just don't know exactly what to look for. I know there's some out there. I know a few of them, but I don't know them all. Okay, yeah, Susie. Then I'll email you with in a picture with what I got, and you just auction it off, and I'll pay for the shipping, and you keep all the money for a donation. I'm sure I got some here. In fact, there's one of these ones that sent me. I got them. That's Massachusetts. Which one will we do? Let's do this one. It's a 19. I'll send you on it though. It's a 1974 PGGS Proof 69 Decam. I'll send you an email on it. It's probably tomorrow. With the picture, so you got a picture of it of both sides to show, and show what they're getting, and then just make sure they get my email address to send me an email so I can ship it to them. If you're having it Monday, I know that I could ship it to you and get there in time. I'm still thinking about going to. When are you coming this way, Susie Q? By the way, because I am still seriously thinking, as long as I get this home equity loan, I am within the next 2 months. I am headed to South Carolina to pick up about $2,000 worth of tennis shoes to bring back and put online this summer. What do we got here? It's just a 2016. It's been in a wreck. See the edges. It's been in a wreck. Look at it. Ooh. And I could drive the truck back for you. We'd have to rent a U-Haul to put my truck on. Trailer, a flatbed to pull behind the truck, and I could drive the truck back. Oh, why can't that pretty one be a DDO? Jeez, just never find the DDOs in these pretty ones like this. This one here. It's a Washington, Washington, Delaware one. You know, and it's just beautiful coin. No, hardly any damage on it whatsoever, but no DDO on it either, though. Sir Benji, she is thinking 4 weeks. What she said on her, okay, 4 weeks on a stream. Let me cut that. I mean that's about right where if I get this loan next week, that's about the right time, Susie. I may be able to come down and I'll go down to South Carolina and pick up a couple $1,000s worth of shoes, and then come by Virginia and pick you up. Maybe I can get Fleabag to come with me, and he can drive my truck or the big truck, and I'll drive the other one. That's an idea even. When you're looking for right now, okay, all right, yeah. Let's see if we can't maybe we can work this out. Let's we'll keep in touch and see what happens. I don't know anything until they tell me if I can get this. If I get denied on this loan, I will I will not be able to. I don't have any money to go down there, and I'll be putting up my entire silver collection so I can buy a car. I'll have to sell my silver collection off. So, but the banker's still confident. He said there's a 20p. He's said pretty confident that's going to go through. So I said, all right, we'll just wait for it then. The banker, the guy on the other end, he said he talked to him the other day. He says, "Man, I got all the paperwork ready. All I got to do is have the appraisal, and I can put it on the big boss's desk for a yes or no, for how much. It's supposed to be already a yes. It's just how much what the yes is." Are they going to appraise me for 25,000? Or are they going to appraise me for 45,000? Most I looked at they sent me the cancellation of the application because I didn't get the paperwork in time, and on that it had like 6 houses that were sold in this area that were just like my house, that were from between 35,000 and 48,000. And mine is pretty much on the higher end of those because it's a 2-bedroom with a loft and a garage and a lot and a half. So, well, we're just waiting to see what happens there. Oh, okay, yeah. That's okay. So we do have a possibility then. All right, possibilities are to be built on. We're down into we got 100 and looks like we got 180 left. 18 rolls to go. No, it's actually I'm going to be going. I will go through Hank Graff first. If I can't find nothing to Hank Graff, then I'll go through young young Chevrolet out in Goodrich. They're actually they're in Otisville, actually, south of Goodrich. No, I'm going to buy it myself because I'm getting a home equity loan for the money. So I still haven't know that. I'm still debating whether I actually want to buy it or buy another one or fix the one I got. Because the frame is still good on my truck. It just needs a drivetrain. So I'm kind of looking into what it costs me for a drivetrain and what it costs to have that drivetrain put in, and then how long that would take. I'm kind of weighing that against looking at new ones too and seeing where I'm at. So. Let's see. Okay, I can drive too long at once. Yeah, the cat in the crate. Yeah, for sure. Wow, nice. Cool. See the Outlaws as a band guest. That's definitely cool. My coolest one was I got to shake hands with Alice Cooper and Mickey Dolenz because we went to the Dead Baby concert on Saturday night at the IMA Sports Arena at the not Sports Arena, the IMA Arena downtown. The one we stomped it. We stomped the arena into. They had to tear it down because we cracked the foundation. We stomped so hard on the floor to get the bands to come back out and play that they actually cracked part of the not the foundation but the pillars that hold up the inside part of the building where it started cracking. They had to tear it down. But anyway, so we were there at the Dead Baby concert the night before, on Saturday night, and then Sunday at 2:00 was Sunday. I can't remember what they call it now. I told you I didn't get enough sleep last night. My brain's not working. Anyway, I was out there in the Sunday gig where they usually have 6 or 7 bands playing that day, and I'm walking up towards the bathroom, and here comes none other than Alice Cooper and Mickey Dolenz. I was like, wow! So I immediately got in front of them, and I got to shake both their hands because they had played. Mickey Dolenz had come out with Alice Cooper the night before on the Dead Baby concert, and then one of the encores they played "Hey Hey We're the Monkeys," which was pretty cool. Being a Monkey fan myself from the days before, the days to come. And then, of course, I got to shake hands with Alice Cooper and Mickey Dolenz. I couldn't wash that hand for a month. You believe it or not, you guys, that Alice Cooper is a devout Christian. Well, we're not finding anything in the rolls today. We got 15 rolls to go, and we're skunked out of the. There's another 66. I thought it was a silver at first, but it's just a wore out 66. Still waiting for the lady to call me on the coin collection. I hope she doesn't take it to a collector and try to sell it to them. No, she won't get enough. She won't get everything out of it. Well, she might. She takes it to the right one. It just depends. But the bank recommended me, so I thought she was going to call me, but she did say it would be a couple of weeks, so. Yeah, public transportation. You're right. Is up here too. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's cool, Susie Q. I knew you worked with a lot of bands. I didn't know you worked with Tom Petty. That was heartbreaking. I cried. I had to pull the car over the side of the road when I heard Tom Petty had died. I couldn't keep the tears from coming out of my face. I loved that. I loved his music, and his words and his songs, and just struck chords with me. Birmingham, Beverly Hills. There's a lot of money. Yeah, in Michigan too. Out of the way in Michigan. Birmingham and Beverly Hills has a lot of money out of the way in Michigan. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean there, but is there a Birmingham and I know there's a Birmingham, Michigan. I didn't know there was a Beverly Hills, Michigan. If that's what you mean. Of course, I cried when Jimi Hendrix died and Janis Joplin died. I cried when they two died too. Yeah, for all you guys that aren't familiar with Michigan, we used to have a place back before Bob Seger was Bob Seger. He was Bob Seger in the Silver Bullet Band, which he's had before. But anyway, they played at a place called Sherwood Forest, and we would. It was $3 on Wild Wednesday and $5 on Super Sunday. That's what it was, Super Sunday. Wild Wednesday was $3 and Super Sunday was $5 to see Bob Seger play for an hour. And some of the other groups she was talking about. I know I seen the Outlaws out there, and Brownsville Station would play out there before they became really big. Another 1965. Another 1965. Oh, it's nope, 1995. Yeah, it was pretty cool. That's where I got to meet. That's where I got to meet Alice Cooper and Jimmy and Mickey Dolan from the Monkees. See the edges. You can't really see them very well, but. I tried to run away to the to Woodstock, but I was only 12, so I didn't get very far. I was going to hitchhike to New York and Woodstock, and I was like 12 years old. No, Bob Seger's System, yes. That's what he played most. That's what most of. I think that I don't remember the Bob Seger and the Last Herd. I do. Bob Seger System was the name he used out at Sherwood Forest. Yeah, I knew it wasn't Silver Bullet. To right towards the end of him playing out there, as he was just starting to become famous, he changed over to the Silver Bullet Band. If I remember right. So my hearing's not the best these days because I used to stand in front of the amplifier. Bah, 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 bah. Well, we didn't find somebody's dump. We was hoping to find somebody's dump. All right, like I didn't know you were in Michigan. Like I've been in Michigan all my life, except when I lived in the Florida Keys for about 10 years, and a few years in Florida. But I grew up and spent most of my life right here in Flint, Michigan. Grand Blanc, Michigan, actually. Went to Grand Blanc school, so I'm on the Grand Blanc swim team. I will have to look those areas up, yeah, because I'm looking for some better hunting area that I can go to. Well, again, I didn't do too bad this year here. I could have done a lot better if I'd have had my vehicle because I missed out on the Memorial Day or the Labor Day weekend sale. The 3-day sale weekend that. I didn't haul a vehicle then. The Rationals? Yeah, I never heard of them. My brother got to meet and he played cards. I think he played euchre with. Oh Jesus! Just had his name in my mind. Now it's gone. Grand Funk Railroad. Mark Farman. Is that his name? Mark Farmer. I think it is. Farmer. Yeah. My brother was hitchhiking home from school. He skipped school. Was hitchhiking home from school, and Mark Farmer stopped and picked him up, and he said he just needed to ride down the road. And he said, "Oh, I'm headed home. You want to come play out there?" They either played poker or euchre. I don't remember which one it was. Michigan's a big euchre state. We might have been euchre. Anyway, so he's sitting there playing. Didn't know who he was. Sitting there playing cards with him, and all of a sudden he looks up at the wall and sees the picture Grand Funk with Mark right there on a big face on the front of it. And looks at him and looks at the picture. Looks at him again, and Mark says, "Yeah, that's me. I'm the leader of Grand Funk." Now we didn't find no W's in here yet. And we got 10 rolls to go. This is Newsmatic. What's going on? How you doing today? Thanks for stopping in. We are in the middle. We got the 10 rolls of customer roll left. We found one dime. We had 3 rolls of dimes. We found a 1953 silver dime in them rolls, And we had 380 in quarters. We found nothing so far. A lot of 2020s, but no W's. Oops. I missed. Oh, really? No kidding? Yeah. I wouldn't put it past there in that area. All right, last 10 rolls. Starting out with number 10. Trying to get my fan blowing on me here. I'm overheating a little bit. One of the best concerts I ever, one of my favorite concerts because I was in love with the lead singer, was when ELO Heart was playing at the Silverdome here in Flint, or in Pontiac. And we came in. This was in like right when Heart just became famous. They only had they came out and played their entire album, and played 2 new songs that are gonna be off their new album, and that's all the music they had. So, but when we were walking in, there was a group playing, and I had never heard of them. The music, and it was good music. I was asking people, who the heck is that? And it was a little known group called White Snake, who was doing the walk-in music for Heart and ELO. That was a concert and a half. ELO played for 3.5 hours. The owners of the Silverdome turned the power off to the stage, so they couldn't keep playing. And did you know that anybody here's a good trivia question for you. Would be how should it, I don't know how to, you guys probably wouldn't guess it anyway. The Monkees, when they were touring, they had a backup band that was bleeding out for them for just about, I don't know, it was only a couple of weeks if I remember right, and then they parted ways because they were so different. But does anybody know who that very famous group became very famous after they left the touring with the Monkees? I actually found a poster in a 50s and 60s restaurant with this. No, it wasn't the Monkees. I'm sorry. It was Three Dog Night, not the Monkees. Three Dog Night was the main band, and the backup band was became a very famous band. And give you a hint, the lead guy died of in his sleep of obituates and too much alcohol and obituates. Yeah. Yeah, I'm only 66. 66 years young. Mitch? No, not Mitch. And because their music was so far apart, they only did it. I think it was 4, maybe 5 weeks they toured together. Jimi Hendrix, yep. They asked Jimi Hendrix to cool his act down a little bit so that he wasn't outdoing him, and he said, "I can't do that." So they parted ways. Because Jimmy was such a showman when he was up there on stage. If you weren't totally entertained, he wasn't happy. You know, that would be weird. Three Dog Night and was it three? Yeah, I think it was Three Dog Night and Jimi Hendrix. I wish I could. The poster. I went up there last year. I was going to try to buy it off him, and it was down. And they said that some company had come in and bought another company had come in and bought the place and changed all the artwork. Because it was a 50s, 60s one. They tried to make it more look like a 50s, 60s. Which was, it was cool. They had the little car for the kids. They'd had the little car. Your dinner would come out in a little convertible car. So Jimi Hendrix opened for the Monkees. Maybe it was the Monkees then in Jacksonville. Because, yeah, that was it. That was the poster. Susie Q, yeah, you're right. It was Jacksonville, Michigan. I remember that. Or Jacksonville, Florida. I remember that. Jimi Hendrix opened for the Monkees in Jacksonville. Did 4 songs, huh? Yeah. Maybe I was right the first time. It was the Monkees then, yeah. It's been so long since I've seen the poster, I couldn't remember exactly. I got a picture of it somewhere saved. We're down to 6 rolls and still skunked out here on the quarters. Luckily, we found a dime. Let's see, guys. We're gonna go. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Listen up. All right, what's going on here? I guess we're gonna have to close that. And we'll reopen it. 2 minutes. When this pops up, you got 2 minutes. We're going to do a guess on the money jar. A guess on the money jar. And a raffle has started. Exclamation point Benji. You have 2 minutes. And I will not restart it. You have 2 minutes. You have less than 2 minutes. You have 1 minute and 45 seconds. I'm going to do, and this is the second guess of the day on the money jar. Oh man, that fooled the heck out of me. I thought it was a 1951. I saw that, and I didn't see the 6. I just seen that and the 1. I thought I had a silver quarter, 1951 silver quarter, but that's an error. That's just 1965. I was like, dang it, fooled me. You got about a minute on the money jar to get in the money jar, guess. You got 1 minute and 3 seconds. Another 19. We had a ton of 1965s in here. Too bad there ain't no 1964s to go along with them. Alright, yeah, we got 6 rolls left. I got to take that back to the bank. You got 30 seconds. So we got 2 Jimmy Akari, Case in 206, Eye Pockets. Mike Schleiss, Burn the Point, Lucky James Eller, Sky Quest, and Muscle Shell. The only ones in. And it is done. Okay, we're gonna pick a winner here in just a second. I'm just trying to get it back loaded so you guys can watch the winner. Here you go. There it is. We're gonna pick that winner in 3, 2, 1. And the winner for the money jar guess is the Lucky James Eller. All right, nobody else say anything. Okay, Lucky James Eller is the only one that will be picking something here. Lucky James Eller. You, I don't know if you're familiar. What we have is the money jar. There's a bunch of money in the money jar. You're going to pick how much money is in the money jar. I am going to give you a high and a low. So just let you know that's the money jar you're looking at. Okay? And the guess is the low is $25.35. So there's more than $25.32. I'm sorry, 32. $25.32. There is more money in that jar than that amount. There is less than in this jar, $26.09. So somewhere between $25.32 and $26.09. Please make a guess. And Lucky James Eller only, please. Yeah, I don't know, Susie Q. I wasn't watching it because I only do 2 minutes. You must know you just missed it, Susie. If you look at the stream there, it says you can no longer enter, and then you did Benji right after that. Lucky James Eller, did you need me to say that again, or are you ready to guess? Okay, Lucky Jeller's guessed $25.82. $25.82. And $25.82 is too high. Ooh, baby. Got it narrowed down for next week. So for next week, it's going to be somewhere between 20... Wait a minute. That's too high, yeah. So it's going to be between $25.32 and $25.82. So it's down to 50 cents. It's higher than $25.32, but lower than $25.82. So you're down to 50-cent gap to clear. All right, good guess. Thank you, sir. You don't win anything, no, because you didn't guess it. So, all right. We got 6 rolls to finish up here. And then we're going to do end of stream. I got a, let's see, I got a Washington quarter. I got a 1936 Washington quarter we're going to give away for the end of stream. And if we make, would one of the mods check my likes, please? Let's see where we're at in the likes. Yeah, we do 2 guesses every week, Susie Q, on that. So one went early in the stream and then one late in the stream every Thursday. So, and when we get done with that, I'll do another one. I'll do a different size jar, and maybe change up how much of this and how much of that's in it. So, we'll keep this going and. 40 likes, thanks, Eye Pockets. Yeah, we're not going to make the 50 likes. Unless we got a bunch of people that ain't liked out there so far, but generally you guys are pretty good at that. So 10 likes. If we can get 10 more people in here, call your friends, get them in here. 10 likes we need for a 50 like giveaway. Like minds think alike, yeah. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, no, just a beat up one. Here's a 2020 with a P on it. You taking off, Susie? All right, have a good night, Susie. We will talk to you. I'll send you an email tomorrow with pictures of that slab for giving away, and possibly about maybe coming down to drive you up here. I could always take a bus down and drive you back. That's the worst thing, Susie. I can take a bus down and then we'll drive you back. So we'll figure something out. Oh, that's pretty nice. Lucky James Eller, that's cool. You know, I was thinking maybe I gotta mow my lawn tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a metal detect on my back lawn and do tomorrow after I mow my lawn, and then I can do that. I can put that up as a members video tomorrow. I might do that. Tomorrow. I've been wanting to do it anyway. I'll do a little metal detecting in my backyard after I mow it, and I'll put that up as a members video tomorrow. And then I'll still work on the sluice one, and hopefully get another one up in a couple of weeks. Try to see if I can't get a member video up every couple of weeks, at least once a month, if not every 2 or 3 weeks. Three rolls left, guys. 3 rolls left. Tuesday, so no Sunday streams anymore, guys. It's Tuesdays at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time, and then Thursdays at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. Are the 2 stream nights from now on. And hopefully we'll have a box of $50 for Tuesday. No guarantee on that, though. We may be doing a box of nickels. SkyQuest 2K8, what's going on? You're coming in the end here. We did a bunch of customer wrap stuff. We had $1.01, and we found a Canadian 1977. We had $4 in nickels, and we found a 1969 S and a 1958 Denver. And then we had 3 rolls of dimes, so $15 in dimes, and we found one 1953 silver dime in those 3 rolls of dimes, which we gave away on the 25 likes. And then we had $380 in quarters, and we have 2 rolls left, and we have found Jack nothing. Jack didn't show up. 2 rolls left. So very tired yesterday. I spaced on the stream yesterday. Coin, I did too. I got up on the coin around, and I didn't get there. I didn't get there on time. It was like 10 o'clock, maybe 11. No, it was about 10 o'clock. I think they were doing they were picking the extra ducks from the extra kick in, and I was gonna chime in, but then I woke up at about 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to, very uncomfortable in my lawn chair in my living room because I have no furniture, because I got tired of the bed bugs. I just could not eradicate them, so I removed them from the building. I pulled both chairs out of my living room, out the door, ripped the door off the wall just about. So, that's there. I was talking about that earlier, Sir Benji Luck. I got applied for a loan a few weeks ago, and I got an appraiser coming out. And about a week after, not even a week, it's just a few days after I applied for the home equity loan, we had a big storm here and ripped the east trough off the right side of the house, and it's hanging on the left side of the house. And then I was pulling the chairs out of the door, out the front at the door, and the sliding door got caught on the back of the chair. I didn't see it, and I ripped the sliding door base off the bottom, not sliding door, but the screen door off the bottom of the screen door. So I got some guy coming to do an estimate, and I got all the damage on my house. It's like, can't win. But my friend Roberta is really helping me with the depression thing. She's a very, very spiritual woman, and she keeps reminding me that God has His plan. I'm just part of it. My problem is I always want the pilot seat instead of the co-pilot seat. Last roll, and we're skunked out, man. We're skunked out, dude. Unless we get a DDO in here. Well, maybe we didn't get skunked out for the day because we did find the dime. We had the silver dime, so we didn't get skunked for the day. We had silver. It was a silver day. Just a little old dime, but it was a silver day. Can't complain when you get a silver. $2.20 worth of silver for a dime. All right. Ooh, here we go. What's it? No, darn it. I said we had another 2020. I was hoping the last 2020 was going to pop into a W, but it just wouldn't do it. Nope. All right. All right. And thanks again. Oh, jeez. What was it? Can I slip that far up? Oh. Okay. Let's see. And I forget. I apologize. I should have wrote it down. I forget who it was that sent me the $9 super chat. Thank you very much for that. He paid for my quarters, so I don't have to roll the quarters up. He paid for me to take the quarters in and dump them. And I'm sorry, I can't remember them. I think it was. I don't remember. I couldn't get up far enough. I need to work something so that comes up when somebody does that. I don't have to work on that. I know there's something I can do to do that'll put that in a spot and somebody donates. So I'm gonna have to see if I can figure that one out. That may be the next thing I'll get figured out. Okay, we have a 1936 Philadelphia silver quarter for end of the stream giveaway, guys, and that's gonna get started right. End of stream. Edit. 1936 silver. All right, guys, as the end of the stream has started, you have 5 minutes to get yourself in exclamation point Benji to win a 1936 silver quarter. Thanks for all the streamers tonight. Really appreciate it. The couple of new guys coming in. Thank you guys for coming in. Lucky James Elder, was that you that sent the night? For some reason, I want to say it was the Lucky James Elder, but I'm not positive. I'm not good at it. My brain has been it's too old, and I didn't get enough sleep last night. I can't remember nothing. Everybody's getting in, I see. Right now, I see we have Vern LaPointe, Jimmy Licari, High Pockets, Lucky James Eller, Gillian Barnaby, SkyQuest 2K8, Mike Schleiss, Kaysen 206, Todd to Todd, Muscle Shell, and Chew. If you did not hear your name, you are not in the drawing. You have 3 minutes and 35 seconds left to get it in to win. I have a new site. We'll bring that up on Tuesday. I'll have a little bit more done on it by Tuesday, and I'll see if I can get some of you guys to go over and subscribe to it. Start getting a few subscribers in there, so it starts getting in the list from in the list for people to see the site. It's called the Amateur Picker. But again, it hasn't. I don't even have a video up yet. I'm going to try to do one tomorrow. To do the introduction video tomorrow. We're at 2 minutes and 50 seconds, guys, and still there's just the ones I called. I have no other new names in there. Let me see who else. Let me see if there's anybody in here that there's not enough. There's 15 people in here. I don't have 15 names. Muscle Shell. I don't think you're in there. Yeah, Muscle Shell's in there. How many names do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 names and 15 people in the chat. So we got 4 people missing from although it could be Susie Q still could be counted in there, and she already left. Inglorious Stacker. I hope I said that right. Thanks for stopping in. Can't super chat right now. Okay, all right. It wasn't you really. Somebody gave me a super chat earlier, and I forget. I'm sorry. I should have wrote it down. That's my going to be my new thing to do is write it down though, so I can thank everybody at the end of the chat on who did something. I can find it though. I can't find it there. I'd have to do this here. Can't do it. It's a new name here in Glorious Stagger. Thanks for coming in. We're just at the end here. We're actually doing the raffle you guys got in is for this 1936 silver quarter right here. We're giving away for our end of stream. And we must be getting pretty close. Yeah, 1 minute and 10 seconds, everybody. 1 minute and 10 seconds. End of stream on 9/21 of 23. We have a 1936 Philadelphia quarter, 90%. 190%er. Inglorious Stacker got on the bottom after 2. We have 35 seconds. If you're not in there, you got to do it quick. It's a exclamation point Benji, and it's got to be quick. You only got 30 seconds. All right, we're going to pick a winner here. We're going to pick a winner in 3, 2, 1, 0, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is SkyQuest 2K8. All right. Congratulations, SkyQuest, on the 1939 silver quarter. All right. The entire crew escaped. Oh no! They celebrated with a chest full of gold and a belly full of rum. There goes my rum again. Doggone it. You're welcome, SkyQuest. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Guys, everybody that was here tonight, really appreciate you coming in. We're within 50 cents on the money jar, so I predict you won't get it next week, though. I think you're going to be 2 more weeks. 3 more weeks, I'm going to say, before you get it. 3 more weeks. Somebody will get it on the 3rd week. Casey Hall, thanks for coming in. We're sorry to tell you, we're just getting ready to close out. Do we have has anybody got a raid? Somebody we can raid? Anybody? Let me see if I see anybody here. Sir Benji's probably not going to go anywhere. I might stop in for a second to somebody, but I'm pretty tired. Didn't sleep much last night. I'm going to try to get to sleep tonight. So let me see. Subs live. Oh, American Eagle Holder is live, guys. So let's. He's only got 2 watchers. Let's go. Can somebody? One of you guys grab American Eagle Holder and post it, please? One of the mods, if you would, please. As I end out here, we'll go raid American Eagle Holder. So I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. SkyQuest 2K8, Gilbert Rogers, High Pockets, Lisa Anderson. Thanks for stopping in. Just made it at the end here. You didn't get the alert, huh? Okay. I even put out an early one on that one. That's weird. Check your, make sure you're still subscribed. A lot of times, sometimes you get unsubscribed and some people don't notice it. So double check that, Lisa, and make sure that way you make sure you get your notifications. Because I actually did a early video telling everybody that I was going to have customer wrap tonight instead of $50. So I'm sorry you didn't get it though. Stiff Richards, what's going on? Drop the link. Did somebody drop the link for American Eagle Holder? There it is. Fill the board. That's American Eagle Holder, I take it? Yeah. Okay, Phil the Board just dropped it there. Thank you, Phil the Board. I really appreciate it. You guys, let's go over and raid that. Please say it was a raid from Benji. Give me some little credit. See if we can't get some more subscribers. Start building our subscribers back up. I'm gonna try to stay positive, and I'm working with a friend of mine who's she's really good with keeping you positive. So she's working with me. So we're working on that. I don't have a car, and I'm staying positive. So. I got to walk to the post office tomorrow to take stuff to the post office. Maybe I can find a ride. Who knows? Anyway, guys, let's go over to American Eagle Holder and say a Benji raid, and I'll see you all there. Jamie Lecare, Lisa Anderson, Mike, Phil the Board, Lucky James Eller, Stiff Richard, Gilbert Rogers, SkyQuest 2K8, High Pockets, Jimmy Lecare, Casey Hall, Lucky James Eller, Muscle Shell, Mike Sherlice, Vern LaPointe, Gillian Barnaby, Chew. Inglorious Stacker, I think I'm saying that right. I already said Lucky James Eller, I'm pretty sure. I think I got everybody. Todd to Todd, maybe. And Case in 2006. We'll see you guys over at American Eagle here. I'll stop in for a few minutes. Have a great night. Stay safe. And we'll see you all on that next box.